Hi, this is King of Review. In this problem, we're asked to find the value of a plus b, where a and b are the entries here in matrix A. We're given this equation, matrix A squared minus an identity matrix equals a zero matrix. So what is an identity matrix? This is an identity matrix. An identity matrix has ones in the main diagonal and zeros everywhere else. So this is an identity matrix. And then the zero matrix, which is O here, this is a matrix where all of the entries are zeros. So now let's set this up. A squared, that's going to be matrix A multiplied by itself. So we have negative 1A, 3B, that's matrix A. Since it's squared, we're multiplying it by itself. So negative 1A, 3B, minus the identity matrix, which is 1, 0, 0, 1. And this is equal to the zero matrix, which has zeros for all of the entries. So now we want to start by multiplying these two matrices together. The product of two matrices is defined as long as the number of columns in the first matrix is equal to the number of rows in the second matrix. Since these are the same matrix, it's matrix A, they're both 2 by 2 matrices. Since these two numbers are the same, we can go ahead and multiply them together. So let's set up the math for this product. When you multiply matrices together, you're going to multiply corresponding entries in the first row of the first matrix times the entries in the first column of the second matrix, and then add those products together. So let's set that up. We have negative 1 times negative 1 plus A times 3. So we did negative 1 times negative 1 plus A times 3. That's our first entry. For the remaining entries, we're going to follow in the same fashion. So the next entry is 3 times negative 1 plus B times 3. Moving over to the second column, we have negative 1 times A plus A times B. And our last entry is 3 times A plus B times B. And we'll add this here, minus 1, 0, 0, 1, and this equals the zero matrix. So now we have our product here. So let's go ahead and simplify these entries. So this first entry, negative 1 times negative 1 plus A times 3, that's going to give us 3A plus 1. 3 times negative 1 plus B times 3, this is 3B minus 3. The next entry is AB minus A. And finally, we have B squared plus 3A. And this is going to be equal to 1, 0, 0, 1. So all we did here was add this identity matrix to both sides. And that gives us this on the right-hand side. So now, what are the dimensions of these two matrices? We have a 2 by 2 matrix and a 2 by 2 matrix. So these two matrices have the same dimensions and they're set equal to one another. This means that the corresponding entries are equal. So the entries that are in the same position can be set equal to one another. The upper left-hand entry here is equal to the upper left-hand entry here. So we can write out some equations to solve for a and b. We have 3a plus 1 equals 1. Let's solve for a. Subtracting 1 on both sides, we have 3a equals 0. Dividing by 3 on both sides, we get a equals 0. Now we have 3b minus 3 equals 0. So 3b minus 3 equals 0. We want to solve for b. We'll start by adding 3 to both sides. This gives us 3b equals 3. Dividing by 3 on both sides, we're left with b equals 1. Now we're asked to find a plus b. A is 0 and b is 1. 0 plus 1 equals 1. So 1 is the final answer. Thanks for watching.